Hello. Today's lesson will be we're having fun at the beach. We're having fun at the beach. Okay, so we're going to look at some activities and sports, things that we like to do or we don't like to do at the beach. So let's start with some words. Swim. To swim. Sail. Sail. Dive. Dive. Surf. Surf. Water ski. Water ski. Windsurf. Windsurf. Kayak. Kayak. Snorkel. Snorkel. Okay, so here you can see 8 activities that usually we would do at the beach because they all require water. Okay, so to swim. I'm sure you can all swim. Sailing requires a boat. To dive, to wear scuba gear and spend long periods of time underwater. Surf, to surf with a surfboard. Water ski, so it's like skiing but on water and you get pulled along by a boat. Windsurf, to windsurf. Okay, so you need a windy day to windsurf because you have a sail on your board. Kayak, to kayak is a small boat, small 1- or 2-man boat, and you use a paddle to propel yourself. And snorkel. You have goggles to see underwater and a snorkel to help you breathe. Okay? So, let's look at some present continuous for talking about yourself. We say, I'm swimming. I'm swimming. So, I am swimming. You're doing it now. Okay, present continuous. And we add the ing onto the verb. So, I'm swimming. In this case, we add an extra M, so it's M-I-N-G on the end of swim. I'm swimming. I'm doing it now, and it's ongoing. Or we can say, I'm not swimming. I'm not swimming. And the same rule applies with the ing on the end. For he, she, it, the same rule. He's surfing. We put ing on the end of surf. So he is surfing. He's surfing. He's doing it now. It's ongoing. He's surfing. For the negative, he isn't surfing. He is not surfing. Isn't surfing. Okay? So for you, we, or they, it's are. We are sailing. We are sailing. For the negative, they aren't water skiing. They aren't water skiing. So let's look at the board for a minute and remind ourselves of the contractions. So for I, we're using I am. So I'm. For he, she, it, we're using is. He is. So he's. And for you, we, they, we're using are. We are. We're. So it's I am, he is, we are. I am, she is, they are. The negatives. So I'm not. So it's I am not. He is not. Which then becomes isn't. And then we are becomes we aren't. So I am, I'm not. He is, he's, he isn't. We are, we're, we aren't. Okay? Sometimes the spelling changes. Okay, the rule is to add the ing to the end, but sometimes we have to change something small with the spelling. Let's have a look. So sail becomes sailing. Swim becomes swimming. We add an extra M, so it's double M for swimming. So swim becomes swimming. Dive becomes diving. In this case, we take away the E from dive and just replace it with ing. So there's no E in diving. Playing, simple, ing, no change. Running, run becomes running. And like swimming, we add an extra N. So it's N-I-N-G, running. And ride becomes riding. Okay, like dive, we take out the E and replace it with ing. So one more time, sail, sailing. Swim, swimming. Dive, diving. Play, playing. Run, running. Ride, riding. Okay, let's move on and look at